In this lesson, we will learn about dimensions in aircraft drawings. It is not all-inclusive of everything we need to know on the topic. Additional information can be found in Chapter 2 of the General Aviation Maintenance Technician's Handbook. Dimension lines are light, fine lines with an arrowhead at each end to show the measurements of the main object lines. In this example of dimension lines, we see that the larger dimensions are placed further from the object to improve clarity by not having extension lines crossing each other. Also note that when a dimension is too small to insert the measurement and the dimension lines, as in the measurement of 1.50, the dimension lines can be placed outside of the extension lines pointed inward. The tolerance is the difference between the minimum and maximum limits of a dimension. The allowance is the difference between the upper or lower limit and the nominal dimension. The tolerance in the example shown here is from 0.3125 to 0.3175. The upper allowance is 0.005 and the lower allowance is 0. Unless stated otherwise, dimensions given as a common fraction normally assume a tolerance of plus or minus 1/64 of an inch. Unless stated otherwise, dimensions given as a decimal normally assume a tolerance based upon the number of decimal places. Numbers with one decimal place assume a tolerance of plus or minus 1/10 of an inch. Numbers with two decimal places assume a tolerance of plus or minus 0.04 inches. And numbers with three decimal places assume a tolerance of plus or minus 1/100th of an inch. In the example shown here, the measurements would all be taken from the reference edge or left side to reduce cumulative error. In this example, we find all of the various types of lines used in aircraft drawings.